Now, our next guest is perhaps best known for her role as the dastardly Cindy Beale in EastEnders, where she's tormented Albert Square residents for over 35 years.
That look, it's so magic, isn't it? However, despite covering almost every storyline from births to deaths and marriages, there's always room for one more shocking twist. Let's take a look at the latest drama involving Cindy and her former mother-in-law.
I do really love George.
Ian, no, please! I'll deal with my son.
Haven't heard from you in a couple of months. I'm out right now and I'm all...
No, it wasn't me.
It was me. No ambulance. He's been shot. Goodbye, Ian.
Maybe I should explain to you all what happened on Christmas night. What do you think, eh? Kathy?
She found out about me, then went and shot Ian. And then she pushed him in front of a car when he tried to get her to leave.
She started
And
it.
I wish I finished it.
You can't change your story and threaten me, Ian. Now, you, Kathy, your little crime is still an open case.
And Michelle Collins joins us.
She's such a drama queen, isn't she?
But it's so brilliant, like the two of you going at it together, Kathy and Cindy. I mean, she's got it in for her this time.
Everyone can relate to those mother-in-law jokes, can't they? I mean, obviously, don't do what Kathy did to Cindy on Christmas Day. But yeah, I mean, I love Gilly. I think she's so great playing Kathy, again, that strong matriarchal figure. And we have fun. You have to kind of have fun with playing those two characters.
But Cindy is the gift that just keeps giving.
Yes.
Just when you think she's done absolutely everything she can't do, there's something else they find for her to do even more dastardly.
They gave me a bit of time off, I think, because I think, you know, you get a bit exhausted. I get a bit exhausted with Cindy. I think I needed some time off. Yeah, you know, I kind of love playing her for those reasons that you said. You know, she's unapologetic. Like you said, she's a ball breaker. She's bold. She's... you just never know what she's going to do next. She's kind of dysfunctional and interesting, but just kind of also passionate and vulnerable as well. And I think all those things are really great to play as an actor.
Yeah, and when you see all those different layers to her as well, I think that's when it's so interesting.
Yeah, and I just think, I mean, obviously going back after those 25 years, you kind of did worry, do people really want to see her again? And I think it's kind of proven that they do.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's fantastic working with Adam, who plays Ian, and then I've got zillions of children.
I do think, though, there's something always watching. Like, God. Ian always strikes me such a wimp when it comes to Cindy. He's like, I can still see Cindy getting him back.
He adores her.
He can't stop loving her.
She loves him, but I think the difference is... And also it happens as you get older, I suppose, doesn't it? She loves him, but she's not in love with him. But I think he kind of can't live with her, but can't live without her.
Yes.
And I think there are a lot of couples like that. The very famous George and Mildred.
Yeah.
Remember George and Mildred?
Yeah.
They just squabble the whole time. But now it's got to the point where she's come back and she's so fed up of particularly Kathy being hypocritical about the way she's behaved. And she looks around and she's like, excuse me, look at you lot.
Yeah.
You're kind of the same as well. So, and she wants kind of what she deserves. And she can't get Beale's ill, so she decides to go for the Albert, which Kathy used to own. And we've got some really fun stuff coming up, which is good to see the other side of Cindy, where she takes over the Prince Albert, which is the gay bar.
Amazing.
In EastEnders. So that's been really good fun.
I mean, that's going to be iconic.
Yeah,
isn't it?
of course.
Cindy running
Cindy
the
in a gay bar.
I mean, it's iconic.
I can't wait.
Are there going to be some doof moments coming up? Do you still flick to the end of the script when it arrives?
I used to many years ago. I mean, we all did back in the day. I think people do now, particularly the newer one. Yeah, you kind of a little
it's exciting,
sneer.
right? It's the big
Listen,
cliffhanger.
if you're a newbie to EastEnders and you get a doof, it's really exciting. And I think people even kind of go, well, what should I do? How should I do the doof? Do I kind of do it for a long time? You just go, just be natural, just do it.
Yeah.
But I think Steve McFadden has got the most doofs, and then I think it's Adam, and then maybe Letitia.
Yeah, of course. Do you remember reading the part first time, 1988, when she first came in?
I originally, went up for the part, and I thought the part was called Corinne. And actually, when I went, Corinne was the producer. I thought she was Cindy, and I got it completely wrong. And I was only in for 11 episodes, and then I stayed. And and she was quite a small character at the very beginning. But I think that's kind of what they do in Eastenders, and Sharon Marshall will tell you. You can see over there.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking to her.
That's when you first start. I think they kind of see how you work, how you fit in, and then they start writing for you. I don't know what that says about my character for Cindy. I don't know what that means.
They haven't been able to stop writing.
I like to think I'm very different. Different.
Well, she is so iconic, but you're also going to be playing a new iconic character as well.
I am. So the BBC kindly have given me a month off to do the Edinburgh Festival.
Right.
And
Edinburgh debut?
Yes, I've never done
You never went
Edinburgh.
up as a student actress?
No, I wish it was something that, I don't know why it didn't happen. I knew loads of friends and I always wanted to go and it didn't happen. And this opportunity came, and it's a play called Motorhome Marilyn that I kind of met this woman who was dressed as Marilyn, and she was my kind of age, and she was driving a motorhome.
Where? In LA?
In LA. She was in LA, by the Chinese theatre, you know, where the stars are.
Yeah.
And she kind of got out of this trailer, she put money into the meter, she had these really kind of long red talons, and I only saw her from behind. And she walked around, and then she turned around, and I was like, wow, that's a Marilyn lookalike. That's kind of my age. And then I said, so that she walked off, and this guy said, hey, Marilyn. And I said, who's that? He said, that's Motorhome Marilyn. She does the strip. And I was intrigued by this woman, like, what? How did this woman get to this place? Who is she? Never saw her again. And then I created a play about her. Then lockdown happened. We'd got the Edinburgh Festival, lockdown happened. And then I got a brilliant writer called Ben Wetherall. He's written it, a great director, Alexandra Spencer-Jones, and we are going to Edinburgh from the 29th of July to mid-August the 25th. I know, I'm crazy.
Are you nervous about
One-woman show?
One-woman show, yes.
Love it.
But don't worry, if you don't like Cindy, it doesn't matter, because I'm not Cindy. I'm playing someone else. Which is also kind of, you know, we need to kind of, you know, as a creative, go off and do very different things.
Test
and
yourself.
I love playing Cindy, but I also think when you go off and do something else, it brings a new energy. And it's a challenge. And you know what? I'm 62 and I've never been to Edinburgh, and why not? I think we should all challenge ourselves, get out, do something out of our comfort zones, and I'm still kind of ambitious. And I think a lot of people think at 62 you should be kind of putting your feet up and you're reading the paper, and it's like, no. So I'm really excited about it.
It's you're going to love it. It's just the most extraordinary. I went last summer. I've done it years ago when I was 8, but my sons were in a choir and they were there last summer, and it reminded me...
When you were 8, did you say that?
When I was 8, I was in a play that was there, at the play called Race to be Seen. It was an incredible experience as an 8-year-old, but the boys were there last year, and it was a reminder of what an extraordinary time it is.
It's like the Glastonbury, I think, for the arts.
I do agree.
It's like there are like 5,000 shows there, and they've got the Free Fringe. So if you think you kind of want... It's a brilliant showcase for people. I mean, Fleabag started up there.
Yeah, big
Baby
way.
Reindeer started up there. Loads of comedians started up there. So I am really excited. Yes, I'm scared, but you know what? Like I said, you have to do things out of your comfort zone.
Bravo.
And scare yourself. It's kind of... It's good for the soul, isn't it?
Absolutely agree. Thank you
Thank
so
you.
much, Jeff, for telling it. Lovely to see you. Good luck at the Fringe, of course.
Thank you.
And EastEnders is on tonight, 7:30, BBC One.